Good evening and welcome back to Paisa Bolta hai. Paisa Bolta hai में आपका स्वागत है. What is happening in Reliance? Reliance is really strengthening its Geo app. What was Geo was originally supposed to be a fiber network connecting a lot of people. It was also supposed to be in mobile telephony and it was doing the plumbing business. But to add value and to grow, Geo needed lot of content. Content was Geo's biggest weakness. So at that point, Jio had a Network 18 channel had been brought by giving money and then swallowing it. And it had joint hands with Viacom to form Viacom 18. Viacom 18 was in the movie business. Viacom 18 was a partnership between basically Bodhi Tree, Reliance, and Paramount Global. But the main thing was Paramount Global and RIL. Bodhi Tree was a company started by James Mudrock. Finally, what has now happened? Today, Jyoti Deshpande, president of Viacom 18, has made several announcements. She has said, ever since we won the rights for the IPL digital, we have had 1.47 billion video views in the opening weekend of April. A billion is 100 crores. So it's 1.47 into 100 crores views. And they are going to add 100 movies and TV shows to its platform. The movies are going to be in Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, and Bengali. And the popularity of the IPL is giving a big challenge to Disney, Netflix, also to Amazon. But all Disney, Netflix, and Amazon have deep pockets. After the IPL dissipates, I don't know what advantage these guys are going to get. But to gain traction, they gave IPL free and did not get much revenue from it. At this point of time, they are basically milking the IPL show. It is expected that 65% of total ad revenue is going to be spent on digital platforms. Thus, it is really going to be a big gain for Geo and Viacom 18, and they are going to be showcasing their talent. Then Geo Sports first launched when World Cup football was shown in that there were a lot of technical problems, but there does not seem to be so much problems in IPL. They outbid Disney and Hotstar and Sony Group to get the IPL rights. It looks like there are going to be three big digital players in India. One is Disney Hotstar, Sony Z, and then Netflix plus Reliance. But why are we not talking of Amazon? Because details are not clear. But Amazon Prime will also be an important player. Viacom 18 consists mainly of Indian regional cinema, especially with emphasis in northeastern India, and does not have much importance or relevance to south of India yet. What Viacom 18 has done, it has reorganized itself and is allotted shares to Bodhi Tree and Paramount. Viacom 18 will be reorganized and will have access to 15,145 crores, mainly from Reliance at 10,893 crores and about 4,306 crores from Bodhi Tree. Paramount will supply digital content to Viacom. As long as Viacom 18 is integrated with Reliance Jio and is supplied through the Jio app, you are going to not get much streaming revenue, and the revenue is going to be only dependent upon the advertisement that comes on the Jio platform. But Jyoti Deshpande has said that at some point of time, even before the IPL is over, some simple tariffs will be announced. We'll have to wait and see what do they mean by simple tariff, because once simple tariff come, whether people will be interested or not is something we have to wait and watch. And I don't think there will be a drop in people accessing it the moment if you are going to ask for some money. Geo Cinema has had 25 million plus of app downloads and daily 1.47 billion viewers. As I said before, these 25 million people have downloaded the app because of IPL. After IPL, whether Viacom 18 has enough film library to keep the crowd interested is something we have to watch. My own personal feeling is Netflix, Disney, and Amazon Prime and Sun in South India have a much bigger footprint as far as local content is gone. We have to wait and see whether Paramount's global content will be enough to counter Disney, because Disney has a huge content library, has Marvel Studios, and has also got Pixar and Disney's own library, and whether Viacom 18 has the ability to fight these two giants, Netflix and Disney, is something we have to wait and watch. Amazon also has made its intention clear by bidding for some cricket rights. They have experimented with the cricketing rights in New Zealand and showing that program live on Amazon Prime. At some time, Amazon will join the bidding war for the Indian cricket eyeballs because they might have missed it this time. But 5 years down the line, when their rights open up, Sony, Disney, Amazon, and Reliance will all fight together for IPL rights. So the Indian entertainment space now become, in my opinion, a four-horse race with Netflix on one side, Amazon on the other, Star and Disney on one side, Reliance on one side. With these four formidable competitors, we do not know how Sony and Z, which are merged together, and the process is going on, how will they contest with each other? At the same time, as I have discussed in my Tamil channel, Reliance is making big moves in retail and in dairy, and has said before, got hold of RS Sodhi to launch dairy products, and they are going to compete in a whole range of FMCG products from soap to washing powder. All this means that there is going to be a lot of interesting battle. But so far as the history of Reliance goes, Reliance has not been a very good consumer service provider, has always been a good business to business provider. Whether they will be able to handle the consumer and give them a good experience will decide whether Reliance succeeds or not. That is for time to decide. But one thing is clear, Reliance has borrowed $5 billion just now in the open market, mainly from Japanese and Taiwanese banks. So Reliance is not going to be net debt free in the near term, and therefore the refining margins have to be high so that Reliance can service debt and spend more money to grow these businesses. Thank you for watching. Paisa Bolta hai.